Very windy day today. Big storm. I'm at my yard. I figure if I can put my appliances down like this. Like something fell over. What fell over? Crazy. Big storm. It's already outages too. Like that, I get 3 across, and I can put something else on top. Need to make room anyways, so steel. Hopefully that makes a difference. I don't know as well, but okay. I think it might give me a little more room this way. I'm thinking. See, I can put 4 things there. You know, a dishwasher there, something like lift. Put the barbecue on top of there. not? I figure which one's a little later. It's actually for, it's a bike rack, I guess. So I have to constantly sweep the ground here because all these screws and pieces of plastic get caught up all the time. This one, that just for now until I get the one on top. It was lighter, so easier to get on top. I cleaned out my van too. The van is stuffed. Totally stuffed my van. I don't like stuff sticking too high. Heavy. Not crazy heavy, but a little bit of weight. Careful with the tree there. A lot of heavy stuff on those branches are heavy. Every time a big storm, I gotta deal with the branches. Sometimes branches are like 50 pounds, 60 pounds each, or more. So, not sure how I'm gonna put those. I need them out of there, that area. Garbage can. Chair. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I don't know, whatever. So I'm thinking put large planks there, like that one. Strip that one next. Let's full of water here. Break, see? Okay, well, please stand by for now. So I got it pretty clean. Let's determine what's stainless here. There is some stainless I got already. This stainless. Okay, not stainless. Show you my bin. That's my bin right now. So that small stuff came out. Dirty stuff here. I got that. Chainsaw, the gear is spinning inside. I'll take it apart. Mostly gonna scrap it. Mortar's good. But you can tell there's just something slipping, maybe broke a tooth or something. All aluminum here, aluminum wire. I might actually cut this wire. At least the one insulation off it. Maybe, we'll see. If I cut one insulation off, maybe it's worth more, I'm not sure, but aluminum, radiator, window, extruded. Nice heavy extruded. This is probably at least 10 to 12 pounds. So I got 3 of those. Aluminum, copper, some heavy metal here. Heavy metal, let's have my heavies. My bottles are here. My bottles, all this here and this. So not bad. I think I'm gonna do a load of heavies. I gotta look at the time. See how my timeline is. Because I'm gonna have too much weight, otherwise I cannot. You know, so much stuff here. There's stuff here. So okay, so let me see what I'll do. I'll figure it out in a few minutes. I'll check the time. There's not a lot of stainless steel, but hey, still stainless steel. If you get half a pound of utensils, I mean, it's still 20 cents a minimum. I think they pay 45 for stainless. A little better than aluminum. Okay, also some plugs I got plugs everywhere, but I try to keep things organized somewhat. Once I get waiting for the leaves to fall down a little more, but I'm going to still clean this out. I'm going to pull all the stuff out, and I'm going to put containers there for certain items, right, if you know what I mean. And this way we're on top of instead of, you know, everything's mixed in 10 different boxes, they'll be organized to the right category. Okay, stay tuned. So we got loaded so far. Got 2 cops coming to my gate looking for somebody. A missing person, somebody. But until I'm knocking on the renter's door, find out who they are. Probably about 150 pounds. There's a couple pieces of aluminum here I gotta take out. I was gonna keep some of these hubs, but they like rotors. Scrapyard. They love the rotors. That's Illuminati. That might have to sell dirty, maybe, depends. I think I'm gonna keep a couple of these. For now. I'm gonna build something for a tire so it spins. But the bolt pattern's changed, so I'm not sure how many different axle hubs I have there. Okay. Okay. Some of these buckets, can't lift them, it's too heavy. Have good weight there, I think. Some little tubs there still. More than I thought. Looks pretty heavy. I'm dolly. This is crap. Heavy. It's all transformers, that's why. definitely a low rider now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave this rest of these bolts. Just gonna put this dolly here. This ugly takes up room. Should be HMS. It's heavy as hell. Oh. I still have more rims. 4 rims, 6 rims still, and then those nuts and bolts. And you know how it is. Something else may pop up again somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff over down there for now, just to keep it on this view, to keep it clean here. Okay.
On Tuesday. commercials. There's no commercials on the content. Oh. That's how you make it, huh?
I thought it goes off like lights and stuff like that.
No. Views. More views you get, right? You know what I'm saying?
Goes off the views?
Views. And if people watch commercials, then that's how you make money.
So all right here, man.
Okay, I took that load back. It was 1,140 pounds, and it was $108.30. So I, it's left on my account, and then I'll get a check later, a cash later if I please. I'll just combine the other loads and then get more money in my pocket, if you know what I mean. But I could have put more on there. I had over 1,400 before, no problem. But I just didn't know it looked pretty heavy to me, so I didn't want to take a chance. Could have got the nuts and bolts, but I still gotta sort out the nuts and bolts. There's copper in there and different things. So, anyways, at least that good chunk is out of there. I'm checking out the scrap yards here. Seems to be relatively quiet. The other yard's pretty busy, but this yard, the yards are getting a little slower, I think. Usually summertime, people start cleaning yards and so on, and more material gets, barbecues and so on, metal, and same with the cars. They just, they scrap more cars, if you know what I mean. Take those beaters out of the yard, clean the yard up. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the yard there and figure gotta do a couple things there. So what I'll do is I'll leave a video at this one. 1,140 pounds, number 1 HMS. So it worked out pretty good. It's, we're saving that a little bit, right? You get a little more money. Not a lot, but you might get another $40 more. And it's just like a quarter of a load versus having a whole truckload, if you know what I mean, right? A couple screws only holding it. Okay. There it is. Extruded. I have my knife over here, so let's grab my knife. Still windy. Should be good for leaves anyways, knock the leaves off. You know what's holding this thing together, like it's all solid. It's so dirty, this thing. Dusty, or almost like dust. Well, that's clean. It's really heavy. It's weird how this lighting, you know, not lighting. Yeah, it's this lighting actually. So what the hell? I've never seen this kind of lighting before. Be European maybe or something. I don't see any screws that are obvious. They're almost like they're silicone together. Even this thing I thought was plastic. It's actually aluminum. Okay. Let's see, that's clean enough for my yard. And then now we have these ballasts here. It's electronic ballast, so ballast's not really worth anything. Always cut the wire because the wire is always good. Okay. So I've been hearing fire engines and things going on all day today. There's supposed to be a lot of trees down and stuff. Seems pretty heavy, this little ballast. I'm not sure. I think they're electronic, to be honest. That's what I can tell. want to see the weight of this thing. It feels a little way too heavy. You know, it's electronic. Let's open one up. See what's in it. But they don't want them because there's nothing in them. What's in it? The wire goes to the end. Basically a circuit board, that's all it is. Power board, see that? What's in there, see? Not a lot. Not a lot. That's actually more than normal. A lot of times we lost a lot less in there, so these might be older ones. Okay. Almost not worth it. That is the grossest thing I've ever seen. How the rice even get in there? They can keep it. Wow, unbelievable. Usually the rice, you don't see rice like that behind there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, yeah, aluminum right there. Pretty easy. There's also switches here. A little bit of wire. Okay, there it is, a little bit of wire. You know, the air is so fresh, so nice. This wind, it's actually really nice. It's fresh. Okay. I would say it's not a lot of wire, but I'm not going too far out of my way. This will harness. Then I'm going to get a circuit here. some mortar off here. Screwdriver is a little too thick. Yeah. This should be brass. That's it, see? The rest is dumped the way it is. You have to get this out of the way, it's really heavy. I'm gonna strip this other one here, the upright. Please stand by. From the heavy steel. It's really heavy. It's all full of magnets. Now, good question, is it copper? Not copper. So it's too bad. I was hoping it's copper. Do I want to go up there? Probably not. At least with this one I can just throw it in the kind of low grade wire. Got some of the better wire. Oh, it's a transformer at the bottom there. Look at that. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Now look at that. We're gonna bang it off. Yep. Okay. So what do I do about the top here? Do I leave with the wire? Move on? Might be a circuit board. Might be aluminum up there. Two clips here. One here and one here and one on the other side. Not coming out. At least the top is not plastic. So might as well take it out. Almost didn't. Three little mortars there. Some copper. Computer board right there. I want to see what's in it. Okay, let's grab these little mortars. 4 actually. 1, 2, 4 mortars. So now circuit board. Lost that one. Get this one out. About the rest. Okay, I'd say good enough. Okay. Taking the safety thing off. Keeps getting jammed. Which doesn't come off. Way too dusty in there. I checked the mortar already, it's aluminum. So, no point taking out. Make a little harness there. A lot heavier gauge. Got a nice icy chip here. Take out the board. Okay. Basically it. It's actually pretty light, this one, not that heavy. Okay, I'm gonna lay it, you know, I'll actually put this on top. Yeah, let me put this really heavy one down first. It's a nice timer switch right here. See that? All the materials in here. Some of it has to be separated. There are lots of switches on here. Little copper in here. Some you have to break through the side. Yeah. A bit of steel here. Go through there later and clean it a little better, but as you can see, there's mortar here still. See? This garbage. Some copper's right there. Okay, see how I laid 2 down, so I can lay actually 4 down. This makes a little difference actually. I took everything out of here, whatever was easy. There's a few contacts here. Anyways. See that? I get 4 appliances in wire here. See that? All the wire we got today. All from today. A couple contacts here, actually. So, I can go 4 appliances. Plus, I can still go with something else, you know. I think I'm gonna put the dishwasher on, and maybe one of those foul things. Well, let me strip it, let me get it ready. Okay, this thing probably worked perfectly, but the rats could smell the food. See this? They're chewing this, all the scraps of food or whatever came off the dishes. They're siphoning that. It was probably leaking. And they probably said, hey, it's broken. Isn't that those rats, what they do? Oh, unbelievable. Hard to believe. Because it was probably under the cabinet, right? So when under the cabinet had a hole for plumbing, so rats go under there. I see that quite often. A lot of rats make a nest there, so they got a constant supply of soup, I guess. Be like soup. You can see the rats where they traveled. This oily stuff, it's from the rats. You have to just I'll take out the first faceplate or door skin. So I'll get the rest of the wire for the door skin. Okay. Another mortar here. Come on. I had a cord, I cut the cord off already. Copper mortar, or copper, part of the mortar. I don't see a mortar, but it's part of the drain system. Tilt it later. Okay, so how am I going to take this mortar off? Smash it off, I think. The right angles are nothing to get in there. Might not even be copper. Could be copper. That's copper. I'll take it apart a little bit just to make it smaller. So put all it on the bottom. See how this door skin comes off. Yeah, see, I have to the hinge off. Why I don't like it. Got a bunch of wire. That came off easy. Oh no, it didn't actually. That's the front. Throw them on a wire. Should be all loose. That's why I didn't want to. I was hoping not to take the door. Might be able to take these two off here. Door skin, stainless, but normally I would just leave it on. Trying to get a little mixture of stainless together. Okay. Okay. Wire in here, but it's like kind of like a pocket. It's actually, it's pretty cut. Okay. display. Just go like that. Pull the wires out. Get a better grade. Okay, pull it for now or not. I thought I saw plastic on the ends. Normally they're aluminum, see that? So this is more like light iron. Kind of through the heavies, but so there's copper mortar. Yeah, copper for sure. So I like to get on top of everything, huh? Just be on top of everything right away and stuff will be clean. Okay. Like this is so heavy. Aluminum. Stainless, look at that. A piece of stainless. Oh, doesn't come out.